Round one. Fight.
Hadouken! 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 Hadouken!
Wow, the lag. It's very hard to tell what's going on. They actually buffed Luke. They did not nerf him.
Round two. Fight.
Hadouken! 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 Hadouken!
Oh God! It feels terrible getting clipped like that. Right. Luke is so strong. It's so challenging to beat him on the ground. You're so desperate to throw fireballs, but you're gonna get predictable. And if I'm like mid-screen away, he can still crush counter me from there. Crazy.
Round one.
The string that he challenged, by the way, should not be interruptible like that. I must have messed it up. Where's my conversion? This is so laggy. Oh my God.
Two. Fight.
Like, the fact that I almost lost is still crazy. Luke can just walk forward all the time and just threaten like that. He's 100% okay walking into those fireballs. I could not quick rise that. Is that actually a hard knockdown? Oh, I could have killed him there, right? I could have killed him there. Just once again, did not choose the right combo. The EX Fireball follow-up only makes sense if I have 2 bars to spend, right?
Round 1.
Like, Luke is still such an annoying character, and even more so. Like, somehow, he's even more annoying now, right? Crazy. But they fixed the jump in. I just realized they fixed the jump in animation. Wow. They didn't fix the lag though. Wow, what? That was his mistake.
Round 2. Fight.
I didn't mean to do that, my bad. This guy's just willing to hold forward. He's like, what fireball? Aren't you scared of the fireball? What fireball? Oh my god, that overhead. Like the range on that, crazy.
Final round. Fight.
Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I kind of wish I wasn't in this bad spot against Luke. This character is absolutely insane. Crazy.
You lose.
I kind of know what Daigo means when he says, like, the game, like, after the patch, you feel like you're not supposed to be playing your main character, you're supposed to be playing Luke. Jesus, what is that? I feel like it doesn't matter what Luke does, it's so threatening on so many levels. Crazy. Ryu got buffed so nicely in a way that even, like, it should affect this matchup, right? Like, the fireball buff should actually be very, very nice, but it just does not matter against Luke. It'd be fun to watch in those kinds of games, Jimmy.
Round 2.
I hope so. I would hope so. I mean, the end goal as a streamer is to just be fun for, like, any kind of game that I'm streaming, right? If I do a good job as a content creator, or as a streamer, or as a gamer, let's just put it this way, as a gamer, I think a lot of people are going to enjoy the channel, you know?
Can you endure the pain?
Oh, wait. I could have converted in a big way there. Oh, that was my bad. Oh, did you see that? I got the cancel to Shinko and Oken because I just ran out of the V trigger.
You win.
But I think after the hard punch, I could have done axe kick into a light DP, into a heavy DP, into critical art. Yo, Nomi, that's you? Let's go. I've never played The Last of Us. I even have it on my PlayStation 5, but I've never played it. No time for video games outside my stream.
Fight.
Are you worried about losing viewers when you stream other games? Yes. That's a real concern. Good job to Oil King.
Time to return to harmony. Seraphic wing! Can you scatter? Meteor strike! Can you endure the pain? Cryokinesis! Meteor strike! Can you endure the pain? Cryokinesis! Cryokinesis! Pyrokinesis! 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 Hadouken! Hadouken! Pyrokinesis! Hadouken! Be calm!
No, I should have reacted. No, I'm not happy with this loss. 13 wins, no. Okay, that was a bit of a bad one, but let's take the set. Why not try to stream something else for 1 day a week? Because I only stream 4 days a week. So if I stream something else, then I'm basically sacrificing at least 25% of my Twitch income.
Fight.
Something like that. So it's gonna have a major impact. Maybe, like, this is something I've said, once I feel comfortable financially, I'm gonna worry less about that. And this is something you have to consider. When you're streaming a new game, and you come from like a very specialized audience, like you're not a variety streamer, then it's very difficult to grow like that. It's way more likely that you're gonna just lose a lot of viewers while you're trying to do something new. But at the same time, it's kind of necessary to show something new every once in a while. If you don't do that, then you're bound to the success of the game that you're streaming. That's also true, you know? So I think in the future, I'm gonna have to consider that. So I can tell you, like, the plan for now, for me, is, like, make the content, establish myself a little bit better within Street Fighter 5, even still, stable. I need to be stable. And the last couple of weeks and months have been very, very exhausting for me. My mom's in the hospital, my son is sick all the time, I have a family to feed, you know? And it's not getting easier, you know? So I'm more worried about stabilizing, and then after that, we can think about like finding a day that I can focus on anything else, you know? I think that's gonna happen at some point. For Street Fighter 6, I think I'm gonna use that as a platform to grow even further, and then I think within that time period, you'll probably see me take a day to do something else at some point. Not on release day, obviously, but that's gonna happen at some point. Ah, that was it. No! Oh! Baited! Oh, God. I think YouTube plus Twitch is needed as a combo for any streamer. I fully agree with that. This is a realization that I made, unfortunately, after Street Fighter 5 came out. But, I mean, when Street Fighter 5 came out, I was at a university, I was studying, and I was doing this as a side thing. Nowadays, it's much, much more important for me to pay attention to growth, and I already know how to grow. What I need to do, though, I kind of know what to do. I really know what to do. I know how to get the views on YouTube when it comes to Street Fighter content. I think there's always... you can always do better. Like, if you take a look at Brian F., he's much, much more successful on YouTube than I am, catching people, like, making them watch a video and clicking on the videos. I think he's way more successful in that regard. But I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine with the content that I'm making. And at the moment, the main problem is really consistency. And part of the reason why consistency is not a thing at the moment is because I'm struggling hard to, like, me and my wife working, plus having a kid, doesn't actually work. And this is why we're going to be changing that. She's not going to be working, at least not in an official capacity, at her current job for a while, because it's just impossible. It's costing us money for her to have a job, which is crazy if you think about it. But that's the reality that we currently live in. How do you get the views? Make good content and package it correctly. That's what you need to do. You can't get any views if you're already... There are so many factors to consider. Alright. I need to do a little bit better. I needed V-Skill 2 in this matchup. Yo, you can dash on block? Has this always been the case? Why is it costing us money? Because whenever my wife has to go to work, and my son can't go to the daycare center because he's sick, somebody has to take care of our kid. And that's me. And then I can't work because of that. That's just an example, by the way. Like, it's usually... It's even worse than that, because on top of that, like, it's costing us money, and it's stressful for my wife on top of that. And, like, everything falls apart as a result. My wife is constantly stressed out. I'm stressed out. We're not making enough money, and then the cycle continues over and over again. And we're, like, basically all the time on this very, very edge of everything just breaking down and not working out. And I hate that.
Round one.
I really hate that. It's an incredibly uncomfortable feeling. And the joke about this is, like, if we're not financially stable, then it's actually a risk for her not to go to work, because now that she's not going to work, I have to guarantee that the money she's not making at work, I'm going to be able to make that, right? And because we've been stressed out for the last year, the financial situation is not looking too bright right now. So that's stressful on top of that. And then you're like, okay, which option do I want to go for? What's the right call here? It's really, really stupid. I don't like that. Wow, I tried to take that. Calaris, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Appreciate it. Fortunately, me and my wife have very flexible and well-paid careers, so it's a little less risky. The crazy part about this mic is, like, about a year ago, we were actually pretty stable. Like I was so comfortable for the first time ever, where I'm like, wow, I could actually like put some money on the side. It's not that bad. And then a couple of bad things happen in a row, and then the whole situation changes. That's kind of unfortunate.